Welcome, Hoarders. Here to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5. And this episode, I'm going to be showing you the customization options of the Vulcar Nebula GT. I believe it's a GT. No, it's a turbo, not a GT. The real-life version of this car is a GT. I looked it up. I guess the closest resemblance of a single car for this is a 1979 Volvo 242 GT. They also have a turbo version in real life. It might be the GT Turbo. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I'm going to be completely real. If you own this car, cool. This is my first time driving it. I literally just bought it because I have to do a testing video for Tuesday, so I'm going to try to get this one out on Monday. I'm going to have a busy week this week. I'm DJing my friend's wedding, so got that stuff going on. What was I saying? Oh, it is like $600,000. I think. Let me check. I don't know why I said it 40 times. It is on Southern San Andreas. It's even more expensive. It's nearly $800,000 for a Volvo. That's a lot of money for a Volvo. That is a ridiculous amount of money for a Volvo. I'm sure that there are Volvo cars out there that are actually worth that much money, like in real life. I don't know which ones that would be, to be completely honest. I don't know that many Volvos that are worth a lot of money. I know there's a lot of people that really like the Volvo Amazon. I see, like, be on the lookout stuff on Craigslist all the time. Be like, they're looking for that car. I'm going to do armor. But I don't think it's, like, even more than 40K that they're going to be putting into that. We're going to do race brakes. Okay, let's go through the bumpers. I'm going to flash a picture up right now of what I'm going to try to base mine off of. I like going with all original cars, so I'm going to try to make it look like this. I might even... You might be able to make this look like a rally car, so I'm going to go and try to do that. But let's go look at the front bumpers first. We have stock, primary front bumper, which is full primary. Everything's painted. Race bumper with fog lights that are covered, rally fog, primary bumper, and race fog, primary bumper, and rally fog, sticker bomb splitter, no bumper and drift intercooler, no bumper and race intercooler, and that's it as far as all the bumpers go. The one I'm looking at looks like... Doesn't even look like it has the lights mounted under the bumper at all. Just going back through them, it looks like we're gonna just end up going with the stock bumper on that one. Rear bumper, we have stock and primary, once again fully painted. Not a very wide selection of rear bumpers. Exhaust, I'm gonna floor it so we can get a clearer view. Stock, dual tip, tuner, and epic bean can. Okay, that's not that epic. Gonna be real. I would assume this probably has the stock look to it, like just a single regular, because I'm sure this car was probably a tiny bit of a luxury car, but I don't think it was anything like too out there. I like the everyday look. I'm going to do just the dual tip because I don't have a reference picture right now of the rear. Fenders, sticker bomb fenders. Oh, I thought it would have only been the fender flares, but it's the whole front corner panel gets sticker bombed and stock. That's all you have there. Grill, stock grill, plain grill, grill with fog lights and grill fogs and light covers. So you have absolutely zero headlights. It's a really big, like, rally look on the front of it. What I'm looking for, let me look at my reference picture. It looks like there's little square. Okay, on this car it has little round lights in the middle, where my reference picture has square, so I'm going to just go with that because that's the best thing that I can do. The hood on the one reference picture doesn't look like there's anything going on with the hood, but we have stock, carbon hood, sticker bomb hood, rusty hood, exposed turbo. That is a massive turbo. Exposed twin turbo. Oh my god. Because drift car. No words needed. Oh my god. So basically, because drift car is the exposed turbo, but with the hood still on, and the no words is just the exposed twin turbo with no hood. That is cool. I like this one, but I think this one's badass. I just want to have this one on. I want to drive around with that on. That's ridiculously cool. Horn lights. I always do the xenons. Liveries. The 70s called. Now, that's actually very close to what I wanted to have the set as. We have the Nordic Racer, the geometric camo, give them the old razzle dazzle. Roadkill, that's actually kind of cool. But it looks like there's blood all over the front of this. Keeping it real, Rusty Shark, Hawaiian Snow Rally, steampunk. I love steampunk stuff, but not paint jobs. Oodles of Doodles, and that's it. I really like the 70s called one. That really fits what I'm looking for, so we're going to go with that one. Loss prevention, that doesn't matter. Window louvers. Let me check. I don't think I saw, not that it makes a huge difference. I don't think I saw any that had louvers. But we can have primary and we can have black louvers. I'm going to go with none. Mud guards, regular, which we have, or secondary. I'm going to keep regular so they stay black. I like the color contrast. Obviously my name, license plate, that doesn't really matter. The color I'm going to be looking for, I'm not going to go through all the colors because obviously you guys can do all that on your own. Metallic. Now what I'm looking for, you guys already saw the reference picture. I'm looking for a bit of a, I would guess this kind of silver, but that doesn't look as silvery as I want it to look. I think I'm going to do dark steel with a very bright pearlescent. Ice white would probably, I think ice white would look nice with this. I think, but it looks too flat yet. We'll have to see when we get the secondary. What do we have for? We had dark steel for the roof, or for everything else. Oh, this is actually, I really like that livery. That kind of looks pretty cool. I will say, though, with that front bumper, or not the front bumper, the grill like that, I don't remember what exactly the Mustang is. If I remember to do it, I'll try to find a picture of the Mustang I'm thinking of. I think it's like a 72 Mustang. I don't remember what it's called, but everyone's like, oh, this is ugly. I actually like the look, to be completely honest. Crew emblem just goes there. Oh, it goes on both sides. That's not very common. Roll cage. You can have roll cage. It appears to not change the seats at all. So you're just plopping in a roll cage there. I might end up making this a rally car. I don't know. You could have the weekend vacation roof, the large roof rack, the alpine rack, the stack oh crap, and the junk trunk. I will say, When I first saw this car, it really looked a lot like something that would have come out in the I'm Not a Hipster update. That's just what I thought. I like that roof rack, but I'm not putting a roof rack on it. We're not selling it either. Oh, spoilers. Okay, you can have the sticker bomb trunk, the carbon trunk, rusty trunk, sports wing, mid-level wing, drift wing, and the race wing. Da 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 da. I don't think. No, from what I'm seeing. Oh my god, that's exact. I gotta try to find. If I download this exact picture and put it on here, that livery is exactly the same. Like, I swapped over, and this picture looks exactly the way this car looks right now. So, as a reference picture, there is no wing on the back of this. But if I was to put one on it, I would probably just go with the sports wing. Yeah, those other ones are just too much. Suspension, not going to mess with that. Transmission, max that out. Turbo, max that out. Wheels. Now, this is going to be a tiny bit tricky. Sorry if my voice seems to go in and out. It's because my phone is on the ground. See, these rims look very close, but if you can tell, the rims on the in-game version, they have like a spiral to the fins of the rim itself, or the spokes of the rim, whatever you call them on here. Whereas the real-life version, they have two different sets of rims, it appears. They have just the regular 5. I don't know. Just 5 different pieces on there. And then there's the one that I'm looking for, which looks similar to these, which I think we can only really find. I think they'd probably be under muscle or lowrider. I'm gonna go with muscle first. Da 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 da. Probably under lowrider if I have to guess, honestly. They have a bit of that, kind of like them. Kind of like them. But not exactly. Like, it's very, very close. But it's not what I'm looking for. Like, I think those rims look a lot better on it than the 5. There's some ugly ass pictures of these cars though. Like, people set them up really ugly. Let's go through all of them. I really don't. I do like how those rims that are on it look like they match the car a lot, but not enough in my opinion to be quite where they need to be. And I get this question a lot. They're like, why are your what category is this? Why are your tuner rims free? They're not all free. I have to pay for the stock ones, but the chrome ones are free. You download the iFruit app on your real life phone, connect your Rockstar Social Club account, and you can get free rims if you accept the right things. See, this is kind of like what I'm seeing in a lot of the pictures, but they're not chrome. They're just like flat. I guess those are decently close. But I want exact. I want my exact rims. You know, sometimes going under the not the low rider, that like SUV rims, you do sometimes find things that really, really fit the car. Come on. This is gonna make me sad. like I can't find exact. I think what I'm going to have to honestly do, I think I'm going to go lowrider, stock. I'm going to have to pay for them. But I feel like that... Those seem to fit it good, but not quite where I want them to be. We'll go with them. And we're going to go with... Oh, gosh. I mean, they are... The paint job is black steel, but it's not where I want it. I might have to go with the stock, but we do definitely want bulletproof tires. And that is all of the customization that I really have for this right now. Well, right now, yeah, that's all I'm going to have for a while. Oh my! This thing's a monster! Well, I will say I highly suggest you check out my video. I'm sure by the time, not technically by the time, but if you wait one day before buying this car, go check out the testing video I'm going to do on this tomorrow. I was going to say a date. I think it's the 2nd. If you are watching this on the 1st, wait until the 2nd, watch my video on testing this, and see if this car is actually worth the money. As far as right now, for GTA standards, $800,000 isn't a terrible lot. But when you put in perspective that you can buy like a 1970 Dodge Challenger, I can't talk anymore. Dodge Challenger / Plymouth Cuda for less than this, which is just a plain Jane Volvo with some cool turbos. You're not getting a whole lot, but we'll have to see with the speed test and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click one of my previous, next, and related videos. And don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description down below.